Now I'm going to tell you about conspiracy theories, one and all, because I was never told the truth. Indoctrination when I was very young, and it continued on through my youth. Fairy tale after fairy tale, I swallowed each one line and sinker. Now I see the light, I begin to use my thinker. Mary never had a little lamb with fleeces white as snow, and not one lamb ever followed her anywhere that she had to go. And little Jack Horner, he never sat in the corner, he hated curds and whey. Those conspiracy theories I was told almost every day. And little Bo Peep, she never liked sheep, but that's not what I was told. And Humpty Dumpty, he never sat on a wall, but that's the story I was sold. You would think that after all these years I would have seen through these lies. And blind mice can't run up clocks and pigs don't fly. Goldilocks, she ripped off these three bears, sleeping in their beds and breaking some kid's chair. Fairy tale after fairy tale, I swallowed each one line and sinker. But now, I use my thinker. There never was a Jack or Jill, nor even an old Duke of York. And now I know the truth from lies, that a baby doesn't come from a stork. There's nothing behind that London Bridge that come tumbling down, and old King Cole wasn't a merry soul, he was a miserable clown. There never was a muffin man living down on Drury's Lane, and rockabye baby never was true. Like, man, that was just insane. Goosey Gander was just plain acting cruel when she threw an old man down the stairs for walking like a fool. And Mary quite contrary, like, what is that supposed to mean? Contrary to what, I asked myself. And her garden was a weedy scene. And why would a pocket full of posies, like whatever the hell that was, cause us all to fall down? Is that what a posy does? Little Red Riding Hood got sucked in by a wolf. Such a ridiculous story, it makes me want to rolf. Fairy tale after fairy tale, I swallowed each one line and sinker. But now I see the light, I use my thinker. Now can you imagine an old lady? She's living in a shoe with so many kids running around. She didn't know what to do. And why wasn't children's aid called when the cupboards were bare? I mean, the kids were starving. How can that be fair? And I'll never forget how I felt when the Easter Bunny was hit by Dad's car. I watched it try to hop away, but he never got very far. And how many more teeth did I need to pull out just to get a lousy dime? Like, I mean, believing in a tooth fairy. Now, man, that's a crime. And don't get me going on old St. Nick. Well, that just wasn't fair. 'Cause no matter where I looked, the old man was never there. I know what you're thinking. I must be really dumb or just blind, but conspiracy stories, they get the gullible mind. Imagine three little pigs all living together, and they couldn't even build a home to handle a little stormy weather. Fairy tale after fairy tale, I swallowed each one line and sinker, but now I see the light. I use my thinker.